All right. Just going to go live here for a little bit. Thought, you know what? Let's go interact with everybody on YouTube. Let people ask some questions, work shit out together. And so probably going to do a video later, kind of a promo thing, if you will. What's going on? I got fucking gum in my mouth like a jackass. Let's see here. I guess let's go ahead and start this thing off. Alex Smith says, what do you think about the Big Blue defense? Killer question there, Alex. I thought the defense played okay. Thought they did fine. Definitely feel better about them going forward, but I thought they did a pretty good job. You know, much better performance than previous seasons. Much, much better. What's going on, Ron? Hello. Let's see, Nick. How good do you think Darius Slayton will be by the year's end? I think he's a fucking superstar. Said it over and over and over. I don't know. You know, I don't know how many times I got to say how great Darius Slayton is. You know, the difference in me and most people, most sports fans, is I just don't get. You know, I'm one of these guys that I don't need a household name. I don't need the media or a household name to tell me somebody's good. I can figure it out on my own. And I'm glad that maybe some Giant fans finally figured it out that Darius Slayton was good on, you know, after Monday. I mean, I don't know how many games it took you to figure that out, but welcome aboard. Danny says, I hate to say it, but my team is in trouble representing the Eagles. Yeah, you are fucked. Although I like your chances against the Rams this weekend, believe it or not. Let's see here. Mega Giants. What's up, real deal? Mega Giants 89. What's up, Cop? What's up, man? Are you willing to give Daniel Jones a free pass for the game versus the Steelers? Oh, shit. Look, I know I was real hard on Daniel Jones on my post-game video. And here's the deal. And I don't want to use all of my material. I'm going to make a video probably later tonight, if not for sure tomorrow, that I think you guys are going to enjoy. If you enjoy my promo style videos, you'll enjoy this one I've got coming up. Look, you're replacing a legend in Eli Manning. I know everybody's tired of me talking about Eli, but the fact is you're replacing a legend. Okay. You're replacing Derek Jeter. You're replacing, I don't know if I should say Michael Jordan, because I still think Lawrence Taylor is the Michael Jordan of the New York Football Giants. But, you know, you're replacing a legendary player in Eli Manning. Okay. You are the new lion that is in this jungle. And I want you to succeed for a long time. And that game was winnable. And there was some stupid shit that Daniel did. And everybody wants to sit here and say, oh, well, he did great. He did fine. You know, he hung in there. And even Joe Judge says, well, he hung in there like a man. And great. That's great. But here's the deal. It's year 2. We spent all last season on him playing. The whole purpose of him playing last year and Eli sitting was so that Daniel could get some experience, knowing that we weren't going anywhere last year. The whole point was for him to get experience. What he did, no question he was tough all game, but what he did most notably in the red zone was something a guy does in his second overall game, not his second year. And it's silly. And Giant fans have gone to this loser mentality. And I get it. We haven't been doing a lot of winning, but they're content now with just like, oh, well, he did okay. No, you're the fucking you're the quarterback for the New York Football Giants. Okay is not good enough anymore. Like, be great. We need you to be great. And what kills me on top of it is, and I know I'm going on a little too far. What's up, everybody? Here's another thing. Who was the quarterback opposed of Daniel Jones? Like here, this is like I'm getting fired up because like common sense doesn't register with people. Like I don't get it. I don't understand it. Who's the quarterback on the other side? Ben Roethlisberger, who didn't even play last year. Didn't even play. Rusty as can be. Didn't even play. And is in the same draft class that Eli Manning was in, right? This is time. And here's again, I understand Big Ben's O-line played better, but he had a running game. Like, I get those things. Like, I understand. I'm not saying Daniel completely just pissed down his leg, but the fact is, Big Ben outplayed Daniel Jones. He did. Okay? You want to blame the O-line? Blame the O-line. You want to blame the lack of running game? Blame the lack of running game. But Big Ben didn't do a silly thing where somebody's in his face and you get swatted. Daniel had plenty of time to throw the ball away in that situation. Plenty of time. And as Jim says here, and it's as simple as this, Ben managed the game better, period. Like, you don't need to say anything else. So everybody can go around saying how optimistic they are. And I am too. I'm optimistic, don't get me wrong. But the fact is, he got outplayed by a guy who's in the same draft class as Eli Manning. Whatever. I can't say it. I can't say it anymore. Washington is number 1. Nick Diaz. Yeah. I mean, for the time being, they are. For the time being, they are. I'm going to give him a shout out. Herb growing legal. I'm definitely optimistic, but I see your point. Okay. I need you guys to go. This man posted a video and he used Cop Pizzle at the start of his video, which anytime you use Cop Pizzle in any of your videos, it just makes the video better. It's more electric. So, go check out his video. The man is clearly high, but go check it out. Let's see here. Giovanni Reyes? I probably said that wrong. Giovanni. Do you think we'll beat the Bears? Here's what I can say. This is all I can say at this moment. And I don't want to kill my video for later, but I will say this. I think the Steelers, I watched the Bears game actually. I had the over in the Bears-Lions game, and I think I got a little lucky to win that bet, but I watched that game closely. And what I will say is I think the Steelers are way better than the Bears. Like I'll be honest, at all the teams I watched, and I hope it's not because the Giants were bad, but I think the Steelers are like a legit AFC contender. Like now that New England's kind of whatever, like I think Pittsburgh's a legit, like them in Baltimore are going to be some fun ass games. No question. But anyways, I think the Giants can beat the Bears. I do. I really do. Let's see here. Shit. No, bada bing. No, is Danny Dimes a bust? No, first of all, I hate the name Danny Dimes, but no, I don't think he's a bust. I don't think he's a bust. I don't think it's fair to say he's a bust. He just made some mistakes, and I want him to correct those mistakes. And one of the things that I wanted him to see coming into this season was the fumbling shit's gone, the silly mistakes, and like, although that's not a fumble, technically it was interception. Like that's a silly mistake. Can't have it. Giants Nation, I haven't seen he says, please read my comment. Damn. Oh shit, I hit the wrong thing. Do you think the New York Giants deserve to have Saquon Barkley? You killed Saquon's spelling there. I don't even know if I can answer that question until you fix the way Saquon's actually spelled. But I'll say this. I think Saquon Barkley is, and I'm going to get killed for it. I don't care. I'll say, I think Saquon Barkley is way overrated. And I'm not blaming him. I'm not blaming him for Monday night because his O-line was shit for him. But I think he's way overrated. I really believe that. I'm not in the camp of he's the best running back in the league. I'm just not. I'm not in that camp. No way. Like I don't feel that. I'm not saying he's not good. but the way Giant fans and some people rate him, like he's too high. That's just me. Giants Nation. I think this is what you've been wanting me to hit right here. So I'll read it off here. Fun fact: Darius Slayton has 10 TDs since Week 5 last season, more than any player at any position in the league. What do you think about that? I mean, like, I don't know how. I've been literally on Darius Slayton's balls for weeks, months on it. Like, I was all on it last season. So, like, duh. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, duh. I tried to tell Giant fans. I made a video where I said, pick your horse or whatever on the offense and defense. I said, this offense don't go through 26. It goes through 86. Okay. That's just how I feel. Let's see what Mr. Hardaway. This is Saquon's third year, and this is when Zeke and Gurley got paid. Are we paying I'm not paying Saquon Barkley $19 million. I mean, first of all, there's no point in having Saquon Barkley or a guy like Saquon Barkley if you can't even create running lanes. Like, what's the point? You, me, your mama, my mom, like, they could have achieved the same thing Saquon did on Monday night. There's no, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't got a running game because your offensive line can't run block worth shit. Now, again, it could have been just a great Steelers defense, but any of us could have achieved what Saquon achieved. Maybe I'm overstating that, but you get what I'm saying. Sports Live's dying for me to read this. And so just so he'll bust a nut. I know you see me, cop. Ignoring won't matter. Laugh my ass off. There you go. He jizzed all over himself. So, my bad there. I'm just going to answer this question because you're killing me. Do you think that I don't know what that means? Like, wow, do you think the Giants are? I don't know what that means. If you're saying like Saquon's the best back in the league and we don't deserve the best back, like, I don't know what that. I don't know what that question means. I don't know what that means. Let's see here. The Coochie Man, which I like that. I like that name. The days of bell cow running back is over. I say get that O-line right and find some committee guys. I've always loved a committee thing. Always have. I mean, even when we had Tiki Barber, we had Ron Dane, who wasn't, amazing, but we had Thunder and Lightning. It was kind of a committee. You remember when they were called Thunder and Lightning. I mean, even Bradshaw and Jacobs, like this is like, it kills me because like Giants football has been some of the most basic football, and it's worked at so many different levels or so many different years, and it's always worked the same damn way. And if you're a Giants fan, you should kind of want to always duplicate that because that's what's always worked for us. It works for the region we play in. It works for the division we play in. It just works to our style. And when we get away from that style, the Giants aren't any good. Like, I don't like, and it's stupid because like, how do you not see that? Like, how do people not see that? I don't get that. I don't understand that. Let's see here. I'm Jason Wall. How do your words taste every week when you have to eat them? Jason, I said it the other day. If you watch the Last Dance with Michael Jordan literally cut a promo on your ass and when he was in the locker room with a baseball bat and a cigar in his mouth, and he was talking about I think they just lost to the Hornets. I think they lost to the Hornets, and he said in game 1, he said, a real man talks when he's down, not when he's ahead. And that's me. I talk my shit, and I know my team struggles, but I still talk my shit because that's who the hell I am. Immortal says Caden Smith is out, which I'm guessing it was is our number 1 tight end. Yeah, I said that too. I tried to tell everybody that Caden Smith should be the starter, will be the starter. Evan Engram is done. Like, I can't, and we'll go right to it. Mega Giants 89. What are your thoughts on that? Like, I'm so done with this dude. I'm done. Like, I am done. He is a training camp, looks great in shorts player. That's what he is. No question. He's gifted physically, athletically, whatever. But when the going gets tough, shit gets real, he can't block. He can't block. He can't pass block. He can't run block. And apparently he can't catch. Yeah. And Nikiola, I can't say the name. Jubinski Pizzle is a 60-minute man. Y'all better listen. Yeah, 60 minutes. 60 minutes. If you don't know what the hell a 60-minute man is, like, first of all, you messed up. But on top of it, you need to figure out how to be a 60-minute man so you can please your woman. OGR Sports says, not a Giants question. Okay. I didn't say it had to be. How is the little man doing? Hope everything is well. I did like the video that showed him Giants football. I want to put him in more videos, but every time it's time to do a video, the fucker's either sleeping or he's hollering. So far, he's 0-1 being a Giants fan. That ain't good. We got to change that. But he's doing well, happy, healthy, on baby doll's nipple every time that I mean, he can't get off the nipple. And I'm kind of getting tired of it. But see here, Afghanistan. Nobody has screamed from the mountaintops as loudly as I have about Engram not being legit. Yeah, I don't know. You know, yeah. See here, Mr. The Hard Way. I don't think the win-loss column will change significantly until the O-line is in the top 10. I'm not exaggerating. Do you agree or disagree? I think the Giants are going to win more games this year than they have in the last 3 seasons. I'm not meaning like in combined, but I do feel like the Giants are somewhere, as crazy as this sounds, I feel like there's some, and I know this is a wide range here. It feels like to me, after what I saw, they are somewhere between a 6-win team to a 9-win team. I truly believe that. That's and again, we can't go out there and get banged up and lose guys and have guys start falling like flies. Like, we need our guys to be healthy because we're not that deep. We are deep in some positions, but we're not that deep. So obviously, I feel like losing Nate Solder, who a lot of Giant fans said, "Oh, no big deal." I didn't feel that way. Was a big loss for the O-line. And so for me, I still feel like we're somewhere between a 6-win team to a 9-win team. But things have to go well for the Giants to be a 9-win team. Do you think Jason Garrett can turn our offense around? I didn't hate some of the play calling the other night. I did not hate some of the play calling. It's just the execution was poor. It ain't Jason Garrett's fault that Evan Engram dropped passes. It ain't Jason Garrett's fault that Saquon Barkley dropped passes. It ain't Jason Garrett's fault that Daniel Jones is rolling out and taking too damn long to get rid of the ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people point at Jason Garrett like they just didn't execute. They didn't execute. Let's see here. Big Blue Jabroni, which, by the way, can I just say this about Big Blue Jabroni? The man wears a mask, a luchador mask, which I have one very similar. I like that shit. That's called being a character. That's called some fucking that's called putting a little mustard on your burger. Okay? I like that shit. That's good YouTube to me. So shout out to him. What can you do about the O-line? Well, you can just get better. I think that's all. Cameron Fleming, who I had high hopes on, needs more experience. Andrew Thomas needs more experience. Nick Gates, who I do not think will be the center all year long. I think Lemieux will eventually get him. These guys need more experience, bottom line. And they went against an experienced defensive line in the Steelers, and that was a problem. Big mismatch. And I think anytime we go against a defensive line that has experience, that's going to be a problem for the Giants. That's going to be a problem. So, it's gonna come down now as the year goes on, and if they can stay healthy and they can gain more experience, you'll see the O-line improve. But tough ask first time out. Somebody asked a good question. I missed it. Danny says, how do you see the NFCs playing out? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I can't answer. I don't think your Eagles are that good. I think the Giants are going to beat the Eagles this year. One or two times, I think they're for sure going to beat the Eagles. I need to see the Reds. I'm going to call them the Redskins. I need to see them 3 or 4 times before I start saying, okay, they're legit. I need to see the Cowboys again. But the Cowboys look like they're They can't have a lot of injuries either. Like they're good, but they can't have a lot of injuries. Let's see here. Come on, man. JW Bullet. Will Darius Slayton be 1,000? I mean, he was a 700. I believe he had 700 yards last year. He didn't even play the full season. I mean, book it. Let's see here. Yeah. Wait a minute. Let's get this one. Are you the one? Was you thinking about a girl when you made that name, by the way? Are you the one? Pizzle, do you think they have to get Barkley on more screen space or inside versus inside run? Here's the thing. And this is why maybe I'm hating on Barkley a little bit, but Barkley won't. I mean, Barkley does a lot of dancing. He doesn't want to run anybody over. He wants to hurdle everybody. He wants to make this wild move. So I don't know if I need him running on the inside because he doesn't run with any, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not trying to run with any power. It's all finesse to me. All of it. It's just so finesse. So it's like, it just seems like you just want to get him to the outside. So as far as screens and space, like they did do that a couple times. There was that one real nice play that they had where they got him in space. So I'm all open for screens. You know, I love the screen game. But again, they have to fix the running game and run blocking to me more than anything, and finding good balance with that. I was actually surprised that Wayne Gallman wasn't part of that game plan on Monday since he had such a good training camp. But yeah, I mean, just there's a lot that needs to be said. There's a lot that needs to be fixed when it comes to that O-line and Saquon Barkley, in my opinion. Let's see here. John St. Pizzle, is there going to be a lot of beef with E-Rock before? I don't know what E-Rock's plans are. That man's a lost soul right now, just wandering around the ocean. Afghanistan. That you're 100% right, Pizzle. Not enough power. He doesn't run with any power. Not enough power, man. You know, there's just not enough north-south. Danny says, how would you rank the NFC East? I don't know. I feel like Haskins is still 4 for me. I'm higher on Dak than I am Wentz. And I can't sit here with a straight face and say Daniel Jones is number 1 after the bullshit I saw on that one play. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't. I want to, but I can't. Jim says NYG in the hunt is best. Damn right it is. Football's better when the Giants are good. Jaden Dawkins, Darius Slayton is the best player on the offense. Facts. Giants fans don't be biased. He is the best player on the offense. Like it's going to take a while for the national media to catch on, I guess. But Darius Slayton is a fucking playmaker. A playmaker. I mean, he just is. And I'm telling you, Darius Slayton, here's the thing too. And when I say that, it's like you shouldn't be hating on Darius Slayton, because what he's going to do is he's going to take the top off the defense. He's going to open up the defense for us, and it's going to give Saquon 26 more opportunities. Because right now, everybody like Pittsburgh, they just wanted to stop Saquon and let Darius beat him. Well, Darius beat him, but we need more than just Darius Slayton out there having 2 TDs and over 100 yards. Like we needed more. We needed Evan Engram. You know, Shepard a little bit. We needed more guys. Nobody else stepped up on the offense. Nobody. I mean, again, Darius Slayton stopped 10%. Yeah. I mean, yeah. No question. I mean, Take Flight says, will Barkley be able to actually run the ball against the Bears? Again, I think the Steelers defense is better than the Bears defense. I don't think that Bears defense is as good as people think it is. You know, I know it's got Khalil Mack on it, but I don't even think he's 100%. I think the Giants will have a much better running game on Sunday. I think they will. What's up, Black? What's going on? Let's see here. What I miss? What I miss? Yeah, Afghanistan just says Ingram just sucks. I mean, I started to get on this Evan Ingram sucks train like I want to say it was a year and a half ago. I got on it. You try to be optimistic, but you can only be left like that, for so long. The hard way. You're absolutely right about the Giants win championships through the trench warfare, but I'm not happy with Gettleman after 3 full off seasons. Should Gettleman run this team after this season? Here's the thing. I like the way our team looks. Right? On Monday, we looked young, we looked fast, we looked physical. I'm going to tell you who I really liked. Blake Martinez. I like Blake Martinez's game. The problem is Blake Martinez needs a buddy. He needs a buddy. I don't know if Devontae Downs is it. Like Blake Martinez needs a partner in crime. He needs his Robin. If he's Batman, he needs his Robin. He needs his go-to guy next to him. Okay? I saw Lorenzo Carter played like 98% of the snaps at outside linebacker, which is cool because obviously they believe in him. And I thought Lorenzo Carter played pretty good. But we need just a little bit more help on that defense for it to be good. So I actually like the way Dave has kind of built this defense. I thought our secondary did okay. But as far as the offense, look, if Daniel Jones doesn't work out, which I think he will, that's on Dave Gettleman. Okay. I'm not loving the Saquon Barkley pick right now, but considering the options, I guess that was the right choice. And the reason I say that is because if you don't have a good offensive line in place, what's the point of having Barkley? Like he's not good enough to even overcome, and I'm not sure anybody is, to overcome the issues. We just have one area that has to be fixed, and it's that O-line. It's the one area that the Giants could just figure out. So I don't hate Dave Gettleman like some people do. I think Gettleman is still got an opportunity to have a long tenure with the Giants. Let's see. Yeah, this is hello friends. Mark Holmes here. Yeah. I don't know why he thinks that everybody that watches him is a friend. Immortal Holmes will go off this season. Yeah, I love him. I'm already ready to buy stock in him. I'm on the Holmes train. Holmes is going to make plays. We're going to need somebody. We're going to need some guys on that defense though to create some turnovers. Going to have it. We didn't create any turnovers on that defense side. Although I don't think they played bad. I didn't like that they gave up over 100 yards rushing, but again, the offense didn't keep them off the field and give them some time to rest. Mega Giants, thoughts on James Brad? I thought Bradbury played a really good game Monday night. I thought the only time he got beat was when Big Ben put the ball in just absolute great spots. I was really impressed with James Bradbury. I liked his game. Look, there's some things that I still feel good about when it comes to these Giants. And the one thing I think I said before the game, I'm not sure which video it was, but I said that Giant fans needed to stop worrying about the secondary so damn much. And because I thought that they had some guys. Look, Valentine kind of got beat up a little bit, but again, same problem with Andrew Thomas, same problem with Camford, like needs more experience, just needs to be out there playing. Evan Ingram's had plenty of times to figure it out, right? I can't be mad at Valentine. Needs to figure it out a little more. So let's see here. Boy, this is, I'm going to see Ryan. What's up, Ryan? Long time. I know he's been following my channel for a while. Even Jones made a couple mistakes. I thought he had a great game. Do you agree? Look, I just don't. I liked some things and I really hated some things. And again, I said this, and I can't say this any better. He was like a coworker, a friend who upsets you, you love him, you love your coworker, but you just told them like, look, I can't deal with you today anymore. I'll see you tomorrow. Doesn't mean I'm done with you. I'll see you tomorrow. And that's the best way I can put how I felt about Daniel Jones after the game. Like, I'm not done with you. I don't hate you. I'm just a little mad. I'm a little upset at you. I'll see you tomorrow. That's the best way I can put it. And I'll be right there, going nuts about Daniel Jones if he has a good game on Sunday. If I see the same stuff that he did, the mistake in the red zone against the Bears, Khalil Mack causes him to do that, he's going to start losing favor with me. So what's up, Rudy? What up, Pizzle? O-line needs some help. O-line just needs a little more experience. There's not a lot of experience out there. I said Andrew Thomas playing left tackle, which I think he played pretty good. Not taking that away from him. But that's scary. It's scary that you're going to have your second-year quarterback being protected by somebody who's a rookie. Don't care where he was drafted. The idea of it's just scary. Let's see here. What's up, Beast Mode? How's it going? Jaden says Caden Smith needs to start. I agree. He does. We need a tight end who actually knows how to damn block. Is Zeke better than Saquon? That's tough. Again, it's hard to compare because what would Saquon do with the Cowboys offensive line, or guys, what would he do in those roles? Like, he can't. I don't know if it's that fair, but I don't think that answer is very easy. I don't think it's very easy. I would disagree with this a little bit. Barkley can't block safe slot. Barkley made some mistakes on blocking, but there were a couple plays he did do some good blocking. There were a couple plays. Steve Evans, do you think they would start Xavier McKinney when he gets off of injury? I guess it depends on how healthy he would be, but I think so. I was really excited about Xavier McKinney. Matter of fact, when I made my video about who my horse would be on each side, Xavier McKinney was my number one. Darius Slate was my number one on the offense. So I had high hopes for Xavier McKinney, so I hope that he gets on the field in a timely fashion. Will the Giants make trades, or is it too early right now? I don't think Christian Cordero. I don't think anybody's going to make. I don't think the Giants will be doing any trades. I don't see. I mean, when they did make their trades that 1 year, it made sense. But this team's so young, and I just don't see them moving people like that. Just don't see it. Let's see here. Oh, your reaction to the interception into the 19 play. All you got to do is go watch my post-game video. Go watch my post-game video, and I'll tell you how I felt about that 19-play drive ended up in interception. And again, maybe I was a little too hard on Daniel Jones, but you're replacing a legend. You're the new Lion. Need you to be good. Gotta have it. Hold on. Well, what's up, NYG31? Beast Mode says y'all should trade it. They watch the same shit why does anybody think that they're just gonna take it? Like, if you play poorly, why do you think that no other team didn't see that he played bad? Like, how do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why people always assume stuff like that. Like, oh, well, nobody else saw it. We'll just trade him too. And then, like, nobody will realize how bad. No, they saw it. People saw it. A few more questions, guys, and I got to go. Let's see. Thoughts on Dexter Lawrence? I thought Dexter Lawrence played really good on Monday. I thought he did pretty good. I was happy with Dexter Lawrence. Overall, I was really happy with the defensive line as a whole. I thought the defensive line played their ass off and gave really good effort. Really, really good effort. I have to answer this because this really got me. And I'll be honest. I'm not going to hold this against Daniel here, but what do you think? What do you think about Allen Robinson? What do you do? What do you do with Allen Robinson? Like, why does anybody entertain the Allen Robinson nonsense? Like, you have Darius Slayton. Like, I don't get that. Like, why do you entertain Allen Robinson? To do what? To wash the bathrooms at MetLife? To do what? And I'm not beating Daniel up. I'm not beating him just because he asked the question. I'm glad that he asked the question because I see these people making videos. I see the nonsense on Twitter, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself, what the hell are you people talking about? You have a number one receiver who's probably, nobody knows it yet, is a top 10 receiver in this league. What do you need Allen Robinson for? To do what? I don't understand. Why do you want the Bears trash when you have a top 10 receiver? The reason why you don't think he's a top 10 receiver is because the media hasn't told you he's a top 10 receiver. Go look at what OBJ, everybody says OBJ is a top 10 receiver. The media will tell you that trash. What OBJ do this week? What OBJ do? 2 for 22? Didn't do shit for Cleveland. They already trying to trade him. Why did you think OBJ was good? Because the media told you he was good. Because they don't say Darius Slayton's any good. They don't say nothing about Darius. They don't do all that hype train shit. And then nobody else buys in. So you don't buy into it. Then you're like, well, Allen Robinson's like on the market. We should go get Allen Robinson. For what? To do what? It's just disrespectful. Like, it's so disrespectful to sit there and watch Darius Slayton ball out like he did on Monday. I've sat here and pounded the table left and right for this man, on and on and on and on and on. And then the very next, in between week 1 and week 2, after he played his ass off and was the only real bright spot of the offense, you've got Giant fans going out there and saying, well, we should go get Allen Robinson. To do what? What do you like? I mean, imagine if you're Darius Slayton. Like, imagine if you're him, and they go and you ball out like you ball out. You ball out, and then they go and trades. They go and get Allen Robinson, and you're sitting there thinking like, "Well, fuck, what the hell what did I do wrong? I balled out." And then you guys, and again, I'm not naming any names, but then you guys go out and you watch these giant YouTubers. These other giant YouTubers, and then you just entertain that crap. And it's like, common sense don't even hit them upside the head what the hell they're saying. To do what? What are you getting Allen Robinson for? When you already have a top 10 receiver in this league. You're going to give away a valuable draft pick, or what are you going to give away for it? Because I'm going to tell you, this team still needs all their draft picks. God, I mean, it kills me. It kills me. Like I would be cool if you guys would have been saying any other position, like if you would have given me like a tackle or guard or whatever, any other position on the whole damn field to be like, the Giants are talking about trading, and I'd be like, okay, I'll entertain this. But it's a fucking receiver. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, you don't buy into Darius Slayton. You still don't buy into Darius Slayton. Because you entertain that crap. Again, not picking on you, Daniel. It's just, I see that. And I've seen the nonsense posted here on YouTube. I've seen the nonsense on Twitter. And it's like they don't get it until they need the national media to tell them what the answer is. That's what they're waiting on. The national media to finally catch on. And when they do, then they can say they were right about, whatever. Like, just nonsense. It's nonsense. So I think it'd be best if I just ended it on that. My boy Terry Slayton. So I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna have a video out probably tonight, guys. Would appreciate if you guys watch it. Continue to follow the channel. Continue to support the channel. I'll do more of these little ask away. Darius Slayton is a stud. I'll do a little more of these and try to interact with you guys as best I can. Just appreciate you guys following the channel, all the support. I just love talking about this team, even when we're down. If you can watch my post-game videos, that's just as authentic and as real as it gets for me. And I just really appreciate you guys just following the channel and just being I get so many negative comments. Like, if you want to see what awful like it is to sometimes post on YouTube, just go read the comments in my post-game video from the Steelers game and listen to that crap and read that crap and that nonsense. And for some of you guys, it means so much that you always support me. You always come say nice things. You always come do things, because I get a lot of crap, and sometimes you have to ask yourself, is it even worth dealing with? Is it even worth posting? You're just trying to have some fun, make a few people laugh, talk about something you love, and you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? And when you guys post nice things or say good things, and again, I don't want an internet hug. When you are able to post nice things or you say nice, it washes all that shit out. So I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys later. You'll see a video from me. And I hope everybody's continuing to stay safe and healthy. I'll talk to you guys later.